figure, the new level is the operational data store, and the data and metadata storage level is reconfigured. Dependent data mart in enterprise data warehouse, which means centralized integrated data warehouse that is the control point and single source of all data made available to end user for decision support application. Dependent data mart may be separate into physical database and logical database. Physical database, which means different data mart may be on different platforms, and logical database, which means users view. User group can access its data mart, and when other data are needed, users can access its enterprise data warehouse. Logical data mart, created by a relational view of data warehouse, are not physically separate databases, but rather different relational view of one physical denormalized relational data. In this figure, real-time data warehouse means that the source data systems, decision support services, and rules at a near real-time pace because there is a need for a rapid response. The purpose of real-time data warehouse is to know when it is happening and make desirable things happen. Derived data. Data that have been selected, formatted, and aggregated for end-user decision support application. Then, reconciled data. Detailed current data intended to be single, authoritative source of all decision support applications. Operational data. Operational data stored in various operational systems of record throughout the organization. This figure contains both status and event data. The before image and after image represent the status of the bank account before and after a withdrawal. The withdrawal is a reduction in the account balance from 750 to 700. The transfer of money from one account to another would lead to actions, two updates to handle a withdrawal and deposit. This figure entitled Transient versus Periodic Data. It is typical to maintain a record of when events occurred in past. Transient data are data in which changes to existing records are written over previous records, thus destroying the previous data content. Then, periodic data are the data that are never physically altered or deleted once added to the store. The before and after image in this figure represent periodic data. Notice that each record contains a timestamp that indicates the date, even the time if needed. This table has three attributes: a primary key and two non-key attributes. On the date 10/8, three changes are made to the table. Row 002 is updated, so the value of A is changed from C to R. Row 4 is also updated, so the value of A is changed from G to Y. Finally, a new row is inserted into the table. Notice that when rows 2 and 4 are updated, the new row replaces the previous rows. Therefore, the previous rows values are lost. There is no historical record of these values. This is characteristic transient data. This figure 8 represents periodic data. In the second table, 8 rows 2 and 4 have been updated. The table now contains both old version and new version for these rows. This table now contains the new row that updated in this row. And in the third table, table 10.9 shows updated row number 3 with both old and new version. Also now, 4 contains deleted from this table. This now contains new 3 versions of row 4, the original version from this table. The D in the last row represents that the row is deleted, so that is no longer available to users or their applications. That's all.